connection was probably the cause of that. Well, the result of that, not the cause. The connection was the result of that. The cause is the rain, because it's thundering. All right. So, going back to the lesson we had in Arabic. By the way, if you want to send Cash App, JOA Official is my Cash App name. JOA Official. JOA Official is my Cash App name. JOA Official. So, anyways, there's thundering in my area, so that's the reason why my connection, I don't know, it kept buffering, reconnecting. So, I just exited it and I started a new one. So, marhaba means hi. Marhaba. So you say marhaba, and then the person can say ahlan, ahlan, which means hello back. So, marhaba, marhaba, ahlan, marhaba, ahlan. So both of these means hi. It just means hello back. So someone says hello and you say hello back. So you can say marhaba, and then ahlan is hello back. Like it's just another way of saying hi. I mean, you can start the conversation by saying ahlan, which means hello again. It's kind of like in English, we say hello, and someone a little bit old school may say salutations. Okay. So marhaba, and then you say ahlan, and then again, if it's a male, you say kifak, which means how are you? If it's a female, you say kifich. Okay, so again, marhaba is hello, ahlan is hello. It's like in English, if I say hi, and someone may say greetings if they're old school, or salutations if they're old school. So marhaba, ahlan is hello, right? Kifak is the how are you for a male. Gifich is how are you for a female. So marhaba, ahlan, gifak for a male, gifich for a female, right? And then in terms of like the feeling, how you feel, you could say ana tayyib, ana tayyib, or ana mish tayyib. So ana tayyib, which means I'm good, or ana mish tayyib, I'm not good. But normally in America, and Americans, we say I'm good. It's just like we're probably not good. We're just having a pointless discussion. We're just saying I'm good, right? Like you're not literally going to tell all your personal information to someone that you don't know. So you could say I'm good. So ana tayyib, or ana mish tayyib, which means I'm not good. So mish means not. Ana mish tayyib. Okay? So marhaba means hello, marhaba. Marhaba. Or you can say salam alaikum, or marhaba. Right? And then that person could say ahlan. See, the H sound is ahlan, ahlan, which means hi back, or it's just another way of saying hi. Again, if you want to say hi to, if you want to be the first person to say hi, you can say ahlan, or you can say marhaba, right? But again, usually in Arabic, when someone starts with hello, in Arabic, they're going to end up with a response that means hello in Arabic, but it's going to be a different hello. So, for example, if I say salam alaikum, they're going to say alaikum salam. That just means like peace back at you or something, right? Or if I say marhaba, which is hi, they're going to say ahlan, you know. So it's a different way of saying hi. It's like if I say in English, hello, you can say greetings, right? Or salutations if you're old school. Right? So that's just another way of saying things, right? Hi, Squeal, are you still there? Marhaba, ahlan. Okay. Now going back to how are you? Gifak, very simple for a male, or fitch for a female. Gifak and fitch. Gifak is for a male. Gifak. Gifitch is a female. Okay. So yeah, marhaba, kifak. Okay, then you can say ana tayyib. So ana tayyib, which means I'm good. Right? Ana tayyib, T-A-Y-E-B. T-A-Y-E-B. Or you can say ana mish tayyib. Okay? So ana tayyib means like I'm good. Ana tayyib. Or you can just say tayyib. You don't have to say ana because you're already talking about yourself. You don't have to say ana, which is I. You can say tayyib or ana tayyib since you're beginner. Or if you're not good, you can say ana mish tayyib, or you can just say mish tayyib. And then if they say, well, why you're not good? Why is lesh? Lesh. Okay, so here is. Okay, so to keep it, to add another word for you, I can either say, lesh, why are you not good? So now this is going to be dependent on a male or female. So lesh inte mish. So I can either say lesh mish tayyib, like why you're not good, but since I'm trying to give you guys another word, now I'm going to say why you're not good. And so that's going to be conjugated depending on if it's a male or female, right? So lesh inte mish tayyib. So inte is you. Inte is for a male. Inte. I-N-T-A, or some people spell it E-N-T-A. So I guess I'll just do E-N-T-A since it's better. Inte. Or if it's a female, inti. Okay. So Cash App, JOA official. Oh, I went on a whole like vent on why I haven't been on here. So again, lesh inte, E-N-T-A. It's like saying enter. The British, they say enter for enter. So that's how it's spelled. I don't know. This is backwards, and I apologize. But lesh, which is why, inte. So this is a male. Lesh inte mish tayyib. Why are you not good? Now, if it's a female, it's going to be lesh inti mish tayyib. Right? So lesh is why. Lesh inte mish tayyib. Or you can just say lesh. You can say why. You don't have to, say the whole thing. You can say lesh. Someone says I'm not good. You can say lesh. But since we're learning vocabulary, it's good to have more context. So lesh inte mish tayyib for a male. Like, why are you not good? If it's a female, lesh inti, E-N-T-I, inti, So I can say inti tayyib, or it'll be inti tayyib actually but that's another lesson. So lesh inte mish tayyib. Exactly. And then lesh enti, so E-N-T-I or I-N-T-I. Just again, when you're spelling it in English, people spell it in different ways. This is why it's important to learn Arabic writing. So lesh inte mish tayyib, so why you're not good. And then lesh inti mish tayyib. So again, mish means not. Okay. So you can say I was in an accident. Sarat. So it's like you're saying Sarah, but you're adding a T. Sarat. Well, Saturday had this. Well, technically, if you say Sarat, that means you're talking about something else. If you say Sarat had this, that means like there was an accident, it has nothing to do with you. So since it has something to do with you, you're gonna say Sarni. Sarni had this. Had this means accident. Had this. Sarni had this. Fi. Siyarti. Siyara means car. But you're going to have to put ti because you're talking about your car. So sarni hadis fi siyarti. So sarni, S-A-R-N-I, sarni, which means like this happened to me. You know. Sarni hadis, right? Hadis is accident. Fi is going to be with or in. You know. So with my car in this context. So sarni hadis fi sayarti. Right? So there was an accident with my car. I mean, technically you can say sarat hadis fi sayarti because you're at the end you're saying siyarti, or you can say sarni hadis fi siyarti. Either or is okay for the dialect. Either or. By the way, this is Shami, like Palestinian, Jordanian, Syrian, Lebanese dialect. So Egyptians, I mean, they have some words that we have, but it's a little bit different. Okay. So, marhaba means hello. And ahlan, A-H-L-A-N, ahlan. The H is ahlan. And then if you're a female, gifak, like gifak for a male, gifich for a female. So it's how are you, right? So marhaba, ahlan, gifak for a male, gifich for a female, ana tayyib, I am good, or in English it's technically I good translation, but there's no am in Arabic. So ana tayyib, which means I'm good. And then if you're not good, you're going to say ana mish. Ana mish tayyib. Ana mish tayyib. Squirrel, saw your chat earlier. You definitely onto something culturally. What did she say earlier? Hey, Lorette. So, ana tayyib, which means I'm good. Ana mish tayyib, which means I'm not good. See, in Arabic, there's more than one way to say good. It's like in English. You could say I'm good, I am ecstatic, I am excited, I am happy, I am flabbergasted. I mean, there's a lot of ways, to say I'm good. But usually in English, when someone says, hi, how are you? They don't really care how you're doing. It's just a form of expression to say hello, right? So a lot of us, when we say, oh, I'm good, how are you? Right? So again, ana tayyib or ana mish tayyib. Right? You got it, Squeal? Or Lorette? Hello to you, Lorette, coming in with the shade. Not saying hi to me. Ocean Star, are you here still? Okay. So, marhaba, ahlan, kifich if you're a female, or kifak if you're a male. Ana tayyib or ana mish tayyib, I'm not good. Lesh means why. Like lesh. Lesh. It means why. Or again, since we're adding vocabulary words, you can say lesh ente mish tayyib for a male. For a female, ليش انتي مش طيب. ليش انتي مش طيب. Okay. Now, if you want to say because I had an accident, you can say ashan. Ashan means because. Ashan صارت حادث في سيارتي. Right? So, ashan means because. Excuse me. ASHAN. So, ashan Sarat means like it happened, right? Because Sarat means like it happened. Something happened, past. Sarat had, if I say Sarat hadis, that means there was an accident. So I'm saying Ashan, Sarat, like because, I'm basically saying in English, this term because happened. It's very weird in Arabic. Ashan, Sarat hadis, because there was an accident with this is my right here, it's backwards, my car. Siyarti means like my car. So Ashan Sarat Hadis Fi Sayarti. Exactly, Squeal. That's how you write it. So a lot of Lebanese people, they write in English letters, or some of them they use numbers, like a 3 means like ah. So if you're like Lebanese, you know, so of course, Alyssa Farrah Griffin doesn't know this. She should. But for example, I'm going to give you an example. So 3, let's see. Land, technically it's like, I think it's spelled this way. So the Lebanese people made up a way to use English to communicate in Arabic. So a lot of them, they use numbers when they speak. So I know the number 3 is A, right? So Alan means advertisement or announcement. You know, so announcement is an advertisement, right? Or an advertisement is an announcement too. So Alan means advertisement. Okay. So Sarat Hadis Fi Sayarti means there was an accident Sarat Hadis Fi Sayarti, there was an accident with my car. Right? Then if they say Shusar, like what happened? Shusar. So sar actually means like become, or it can mean happen. Like what happened? I said that, Lorette. Squill did not say that. I said that. Are you smoking something? I said that. I said Nigerians come to this country. Squill didn't say that. Okay, Shusar means like what happened? What happened? I mean, to even put that even further, there's Nigerians that are told don't talk to black people or don't associate yourself with black people in America because of what Nigerians or what Africans see from the movies. That's a lot of them. Their parents tell them that when they come to America. I'm telling you. People from Africa, period, you know, because of the media and what they see in Hollywood with, you know, the rap music and Ice Cube and all of these, you know, Tupac and all these people. So that's a whole nother level. There was a Nigerian girl that talked about it on social media. Okay. So anyways, I'm not being funny. You come in here with the funniness, not even saying hello. Okay. So Sarat Hadis Fi Sayarti, then you say Shusar. Like what happened? Shusar. Or if you want to be technical and correct, Shusarat, like what happened. Or you can just say Shusad. Shusad, like what happened. Or what happened. Shusarat would be more grammatically correct because it happened already. Sarat means, again, happened. Like Sarat Hadis Fi Sayarti. Okay. So again, Marhaba means hello. Ahlan, A-H-L-A-N means hello. Gifak for a male, how are you? Gifich for a female. For a female, how are you? And then when you respond, Ana tayyib, I am good, or I good technically, so I am good. Ana tayyib, or Ana mish tayyib. So I need to do a correction. Okay. So if you're a male, you're gonna say Ana tayyib. If you're female, you're gonna say Ana tayyibe. Ana tayyibe. Tayyibe. Ana tayyibe. You know, a lot of the adjectives for females end in EH a lot of the times. So, Ana tayyibe. So, if you're a female, you got to put the EH. Okay. Cash App, JOAOFFICIal. That I appreciate that. This is I should teach Arabic on this platform. Okay. All right. So we learned some words. Marhaba, ahlan, gifak, gifich, ana tayyib for a male, or ana tayyibe for a female. Right? I'm good. Or ana mish tayyib, or ana mish tayyibe for a female. Thank you, Squeal. So I am good. Okay. Ana tayyib, or ana tayyibeh if you're a female. Taybeh. Now, if you say I'm not good, ana mish tayyib, or ana mish tayyibeh, right? And then you can say, well, why? Lesh. I mean, that's why I gave you guys that song by Nancy Ajram with the music. It doesn't matter what the song's about. See, in the Arab culture, a lot of men listen. So you know how in American culture, if you're a man and you're like straight or heterosexual, and you listen to Beyonce, people are going to automatically think you're gay, right? But in the Arabic culture, it's like if you listen to a female like Fayrouz or Nancy Ajram, and they're talking about love, that doesn't mean you're gay. That just means you just like the artist. It's different, you know. And speaking of Arabic music, a lot of people don't notice, but Beyonce singing, a lot of it comes from Arabic music. It's like Drunken Love, the beginning. She collaborated with a Arab artist named Fayrouz. So Drunken Love, in the beginning, when she starts like harmonizing. Ooh, oh, that's Arabic. That's Arabic musical scales. You know, I've been drinking. You know. So, and I watched an interview with her mother, and her mother was like, when Destiny Child was formed, like Beyonce was upset that she couldn't hit some notes. And so literally she studied like different types of music, right? Internationally. And so if you listen to her, like her runs, a lot of it is inspired by Arabic culture, right? I mean, I don't do the whole culture appropriation because again, that's stupid. I don't say that stuff. So anyways. And there was a challenge on TikTok and on Instagram of people doing that challenge, that Drunken Love challenge, you know, that I just did. Ooh, ooh, oh, that was a challenge on Instagram. Anyways, I've been drinking. All right, so so marhaba, Squeal. What do you say after I say marhaba? What do you say? Marhaba. There's even a video, a montage on YouTube of her saying that a lot of Arabs can sing. She was like, in my old life, I probably was Arab. There's an old montage of her talking about her, you know, her associations and stuff. Anyway, so, Anna. Okay, so marhaba, ahlan, right? Okay, or you can say marhaba back. But again, in Arabic, I mean, it's not wrong what you just said, but in Arabic, it's like when someone says hello, there's more than one way of saying hello. You know, so in Arabic, it's like when someone tells you hello, you're going to say a different word that means hello, right? So marhaba, I'm going to say ahlan, or I can say ahlan squeal. You can say marhaba, JOA. You know, so it's like you're saying hello using different words. It's like what we call it in English, a synonym. It's like two words that sound, it's two words that mean the same, but are pronounced differently. That's, you know, or a homophone, right? No, actually, it's not a synonym. That is a synonym, actually. Yeah, synonym or a homophone. Or homonym. I believe it's a homonym, excuse me, in English, that you call it. A homonym. Let's see. Or is it a homophone? I don't remember. Let me look it up. Homophone. Okay, no, it's a homonym. It's a homonym. Homonym. Let's see. Homonym meaning. Spelling or pronunciation with different meanings. Okay, so what's two words that, I mean, it's a synonym. So two words that mean the same but pronounced differently is a heteronym. Also a homograph. Okay, so a heteronym or synonym. Again, a synonym. So again, so this one would be like a synonym, like, you know, words that mean the same but are pronounced differently, like awful and difficult. Oh no, excuse me, not awful. Awful, or excuse me, not difficult. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Awful and bad are synonyms, right? It's the same thing in Arabic. You're going to say marhaba, and then someone's going to reply with a different hello. They're going to say ahlan, right? And then you're going to say kifak, JOA. And I'm going to say ana daban, which means I'm tired, you know. And then I'm going to say kifich, squeal. You're going to say ana tayyib. So daban, I don't know how to spell that. It's like T. Daban. So it's THAABAAN. You know what? If I ever had a talk show, I would do a segment called Teaching Arabic. That would be a good idea, right? I should pitch that. Maybe Sherry Shepherd could use me, right? Since she takes every segment from The View or Wendy or Monique's old show, you know. Okay, so ana ta'ban, like I'm tired. I can have the audience say it with me. Ta'ban. But for female, remember, EH. Ana ta'bane. 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 And then you can say, lesh. Like, why? By the way, I've been watching like these Syrian shows on YouTube, and I got so addicted to one to the point where I was so mad that it finished. Because my issue is when I watch movies or TV shows, I get so invested to the point where it's like I feel like I'm in their house or I am just in the movie. Same thing when I read a book. Like I'm full of imagination. I'm thinking like I'm literally in the book or I'm in the movie. So I get so attached, you know, to it. So I've been watching a Syrian show on YouTube, and it has like English translations, you know. Okay, so ana ta'ban, which means I'm tired. Ta'ban. Or ana na'san, which means I'm sleepy. Or it can be, well, ta'ban means tired, na'san means sleepy. But again, if you're a female, you got to put EH. So inti ta'bane or inti na'sane. You can say, oh, I didn't teach you guys this. You can say aywa or ah Awa or or Awa. A-W-A-Y-W-A-H or A-Y-W-A. Awa or It's like saying yeah, the dentist. Or Awa. Ana taban if you're a female, or Awa ana taban. Right? Okay. I think I taught y'all like maybe 20 words so far. Okay. So say marhaba. See, a lot of times another way you could say marhaba. Marhabatin. Okay, so a lot of times they may, so someone say marhaba, they also can say like marhabatin, which means dan is a number, which means like, it means like hi back. So if I say marhabatanan, so wahatanan, tanan means two. So I'm saying like hi back to you too. You understand? Marhabatanan. That means hi back to you too. That's when you can use marhaba, but use like a number at the end. I remember one of my subscribers was like, "You're lying. You don't speak Arabic. You're not Arabic." Because when I changed my whole views on stuff, see how people are? They're just crazy. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Where are you from? That's a good one. Where are you from? So where are you from? You can say ente for a man. Ente men. Men is from. Ente min. Ente men mean. Or enti men mean. You can say it multiple ways. I mean, you can say men mean ente, or men mean enti, or you can start with ente men mean, or enti men mean. So it's literally translation, you from where, for both of them. So ente, men, M-E-I-N, M-I-N, men, and M-E-I-N, mean. Ente men mean. So literally, true story, the other day I was at a gas station. I was so tired. I literally thought they were out of gas, but they're out of diesel. So anyways, I didn't pay attention. So I parked in there. It was during Ramadan. I don't know if she was I think she was a like Caucasian woman, because how she said it. She just looked, a lot of Arabs look Caucasian, but when I told her, oh, you know, I just wanted, first of all, this is how you know people are biased. I was like, you know, why are they out of gas? She's like, oh, it's just out of diesel. And I was like, well, no, it's out of gas too, because I was so tired. And she was like, no, it's just out of diesel. And I was like, oh, well, why? So I was like, well, so who owns the store? She was like, I can't give that information. I was like, well, I'm probably related to them. And then she was like, men mean and da, you know, men mean and da. And so how she said it, I'm like, well, she's probably not Arab, you know, probably just a white girl just got married to an Arab or something. Just learning. And you know what I told her? Don't worry about it. I was like, oh, now you want to get it personal with me. I was like, don't worry about it. And I walked out the store, you know. She was like, men mean and da. You know, so like, where are you from? So I'm going to actually give you the actual one. They say men mean ente for a man, and men mean enti. So where are you from? Men mean ente. No, it's backwards, but then men mean enti for a female. Now you want to respond, you can say ana, like I, ana min America, like I am from America, 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 ana min America. So, and then if you want to ask her, how about you, you can just say the same thing. You can say, well, you can say min mean enti, or min mean ente. Or if you want to say it shortly, you can say u. U means and. So u is like a u. U enti, like means and you, or u ente. means and you. Uente is a male, like and you. And uenti is a female. And then she can say, Ana min Franci, like I'm from France or something. Or Ana min Lebanani, I'm from Lebanon. Or Ana min Syria, which is Syria, I'm from Syria. Or Ana min Urdun, which is I'm from Jordan. Or Ana min Palestine, I'm from Palestine. Or Ana min Saudi, like I'm Saudi Arabian. Or the Egyptians say Ana Masri. Masri means like Egyptian. Masri. It's just different, just depending on the country. Woo. Uenti, yes. Squeal, you picking up fast. You speak Somali, huh, Squeal? Or no? Are there common words in Somalian and in Arabic? I'm not sure. I'm sure. Besides salam alaikum, I don't know any other commonalities. Okay, so I gave you guys hello. I gave you guys how are you. I gave you guys where are you from. It's me. I saw Kim Kardashian say, it's me, Kim Kardashian. I'm like, look at this bitch speaking Arabic. So it's me means my name. My name is. So it's me. I mean, I was born in America. I speak Arabic though. It's me. JOA. On Instagram, she write, it's me, Kim Kardashian. Okay. Now, if I ask you what's your name, again, it's going to change because it's the gender. So Shu is, remember Shu is what? Shu is smack. Is a male. I'm asking a male, what is your name? And for female is Shu is Smitch. Shu is Smitch. Like Michigan, it's like Michigan, M-I-C-H. Shu is Smitch. Shu is Smitch. Or some people may say Shu is Smick. It just depends on the dialect. So Shu is Smack is what is your name. And then Shu is Mitch. It's for a female. You could say it's me Squeal or it's me JOA. Ugh. All right, so that's like, hi, hello, where are you from? What's your name? How are you? What else? Common stuff. How's your health? Keep sahtak. Sahtak, like I said, sahtak means health. Or sahtich is health for a woman. Shu shughlak means what is your job? Shu shughl. This is just going to be a little bit harder. Shughlak. So it's like shughlak. It's Tsheleglec. Shu shughlak. For a male. For a woman is shu shuglich. Shu shuglich. Like, what is your work? And then if you want to respond, whatever, I don't know. If you want to say you're an engineer, you could say, Ana muhandis. For a male, I'm an engineer. Or if you're a female, you could say, Ana muhandise. Ana muhandise. So Shuglak. Oh, I didn't spell it. Muhandis. Muhandis. And then muhandas. And then muhandase. You're going to put muhandiseh for a female. Arabic. Laurette, you still there? Now, if you say you're a journalist, you can say, Ana. So let me see, like on Google. Okay, I need to tell you guys this too. 1 second. Hold on. I'm going to give you the Google translation if you listen. Sahafi. So you could say on Google, the Arabic they teach is called Fusha. So that's proper Arabic. Fusha. So that's the Arabic in the Holy Quran. Or if you want to get into like journalism, academic writing in Arabic, that's what you will learn, Fusha, because all countries know this. Saudi Arabia, Morocco, Egypt, Iraq, Syria. That's the actual, you probably know that if you know about, since you're Muslim. That's the actual, that's the proper Arabic. And so a lot of people, they say, if you want to learn Arabic, learn Fusha. And I disagree with that because people don't speak that in daily lives. You know, they don't speak that in person. It's actually strange to them if you speak it, if you speak proper Arabic to them. So if you do research on it, some people's like, well, learn Fusha. Like, if you only learn it, if you're doing it, if you work in the military, or if you're getting into journalism, or if you need to write academic writing, or if you're a Muslim and you want to learn the Quran, it's the only reason why you can learn that. But talking about it, talking to the hotel clerk or to friends or whatever, it's strange. Because remember I told you Kif Halak or Kif Halich is hi, how are you? Right, no, Kif Halak is how are you? Kif Halich is how are you? For a female, they say Kifa Haluka and Kifa Haluke, which is strange. It's strange for Arabs, right? So you would only speak that way if like someone's from like Syria and you're talking to someone in Algeria, because it's a lot of times an Algerian may know a Syrian dialect, right? They may know the Shami or the Levantine dialect, you know, but sometimes they may not know it. And so that's when you speak Fusha. Like I was in Walmart the other day and someone from Morocco came to America and I spoke my dialect to him and he understood, you know? So we were able to have a conversation, but his dialect is different from mine. And a lot of people in Morocco, they speak French. So they speak like Arabic, English, and French. Same thing people in Lebanon. A lot of people in Lebanon, although we speak the same dialect, a lot of them, they speak French too because of the French Revolution. So a lot of them, they may say, merci beaucoup, like mercy, which means thank you, you know. So a lot of them, they may incorporate like the French in their Arabic. And beaucoup means like a lot, of course. Beaucoup, like in black people say beaucoup, beaucoup, beaucoup. Oh, I got beaucoup money, you know. Fusha is proper Arabic, proper grammar. It's not dialect. Fusha is proper Arabic that Al Jazeera. If you watch Al Jazeera in Arabic, they speak Fusha. It's proper grammar. It's not dialect. If you go on Google and try to write some words, the woman on Google or the man, the translator, they're speaking in Fusha. However, there are some words in Fusha there's probably like maybe 40% of words in proper Arabic that's in my dialect. So yeah. Okay. So shu shuglak and then shu shuglich. So muhandas is engineer. Muhandas. So ana muhandas means I'm an engineer. And if it's a female, you say ana muhandas. Ana muhandas. For a female. Or if you say you're a journalist, you know, or whatever you want to say. I don't know. It's that there's a lot of occupations. Journalist.
Sahafi.
Sahafi. So we say that also in Arabic. So I can say shugli sahafi. You know. Or if you're a female, you can say shugli sahafiyeh. Or, you know, someone may say shugli fil akhbar. Akhbar means news. Akhbar. There's literally a lot of words in Arabic that goes to your throat. It's like you're taking a strong ass spit that's stuck in your throat and you want, excuse me for eating. You have a strong like something here that you're just trying to get out your throat. So that's the sound. So Shu akhbarak. Shu akhbarak means like, in English, what is the news? It also means like, what's up? But the translation is like, what's up or what's going on in your life? Shu akhbarak. It's like, what is in the news? They're asking you like, what's new with you? I told y'all Arabs like to know your business. Shu akhbarak. That means like, what's in the news? So if you tell someone, shughli fil akhbar, that means I work in news. Like, I work in news. Akhbar. Akhbar. It's like saying Allahu Akbar, but it's like God is the greatest. But akhbar. Hello, GQG. Akhbar. So shu al akhbar. And I hate when Arabs tell me that because it's not your fucking business. But what is new with you, or what's in the news? The translation in English. So if I'm saying what is up with you for a male, I can say shu akhbar, or I can say if I'm like directing it to a one individual that's a male, I can say shu akhbarak. Akhbarak. Shu akhbarak. Akhbarac. I know it's backwards. I'm sorry. I don't know how to switch it. No. AKH is akh. And then barak, BARAC. For a male, and then for female, it's like you're saying bitch, but shu akhbarich. Shu akhbarich. Shu akhbarich. So, shu akhbarich. So, it's like rich. Akhbarich. AKH BARICH. Shu akhbarich. Yeah. Akhbarich. It was like, what is in the news? Like, they want to know the news about your life. And then if you say nothing, you can say Wallah ishi. Wallah ishi, or Mafi ishi. Mafi. Remember the word fi? So fi can also means like is. So in Arabic is like one word. One preposition can mean like 3 or 4 prepositions. So Mafi ishi. Mean like there is nothing, like nothing going on. Or Wallah ishi. Perfect, exactly. Look at you. So Wallah means like swear in Arabic. Swear. But you can also, so you're basically saying on God, Wallah ishi, like there's nothing. On like I swear there's nothing. Or Mafi ishi, there is nothing. So if you tell someone I won the lottery and they don't believe you, they're gonna say swear to God. You're gonna say Wallah, Wallah, Wallah. That means I swear. Okay. So shu shughlak is what is your job, or shu shughlich. And then you can say ana, and then whatever the occupation is. Shughli fil bank, like my work is in the bank. So bank is bank. Or shughli muhandisa if you're a female engineer. Or shughli muhandis. Or if you're Donald Trump, you could say ana aris. Like aris means president. Or Joe Biden, you can say ana aris. Like I'm a president. Aris. Let me double check. That's president. I believe that's president. Aris. Rais. Well, they say Rais in Fusha. Aris in dialect is president. So you just gotta look up the occupations. That's all. So what is your job? How are you? How old are you? So a lot of Arabs, they say it differently. Like the Egyptians, they say Kam Amrak. People from Africa, they say Kam Amrak, which means like how old are you? But in Palestinian dialect, we say Kadesh. Like Kadesh Amrak. It's like a Q. Kadesh Amrak. Or if you're a female, Kadesh Amrich. Remember the word rich? There's a lot of and ich and ti for the females. I know it's a little confusing. You just Kadesh Amrich. So for you, it'll be ana arise. because you're a female. Okay, you want to take Justin Trudeau's job. Bro, he's a prime minister, so technically it would be Adise, but prime minister probably has a different. Okay, so it definitely is Adis. So Fasha, they say something else. Let me see. Hold on. What is this? Oh, Arais. How do you say it the universal way? What do you mean universal way? Like, so Aris, if you tell someone you're Aris, that means like you're the president. A lot of times Aris is often used to give someone a compliment. Like you can say that to a groom at a wedding. Like you can say Ente Aris, like you are, it's kind of like you are the president, like you're getting married. So a lot of times the context is also in marriage. And then Arus would be the groom, the bride. Oh, you don't want to learn Fusha. I told you Fusha is proper Arabic. So if you say that, it's gonna sound strange, but you can. So they say Rais or Rais or Raison. So you can Google it. So on Google, if you type in English to Arabic, that's Fusha. That's the proper. So the Arabs, the dialect, we say just Aris. Or if you want to say king, in Fusha they say it too. Milik is king. Milik, M-L-I-K or M-I-L-I-K, whatever you need to write for you to pronounce it. Milik. So Milik, if you're a king. And queen is Malika. So for you, it would be Ana Milke, or Ana Malika. Let's see. Okay, I am hungry. Ana Joanne. Or Juan. Ana Ju. And for a male, Juan. And for female, Ana Juan. So Ana, J. Well, on Fusha, they spell it Juean. So if you want to spell it like that, you can. But if you Ana Juan, Juaan. And if you're a female, Ana Juan, you gotta put the EH at the end. Ne. Ana Juan. Ana Juan. Now, if you want to be a smart ass, you can say, "When al-akil?" Like, where's the food? Akil means food. Akil. When. So when means where. When al-akil. So WEINL. So it's like where the food. There's no is. So WEIN al-akil. When al-akil. And if you say al-akil jahiz, that means the akil is ready. Jahiz. So one time, like about a month ago, I went to, and I usually don't do this because I like to keep myself. I went to, a gas station to buy me a soda because it's really hot. And there was a lot of customers in the store, but one of the guys just decided that he wanted to daydream outside out the window, one of the cashiers. So I said, Inte jahiz? That means like, are you ready? Inte jahiz? He said, Ana jahiz, like I'm ready. So Inte, remember the word IT or ENT, hold on. INTA or ENTA. I'm going to be consistent because I'm spelling it differently. ENTA. So ente, ENTA, jahiz, JAHIZ. Jahiz. That means ready. Now, if it's a female, you can say inti jahize. Jahize means are you ready? Because he was staring outside. I don't know the man, but I was like, I'm trying to get out. He had a lot of customers. So customers is zaboon. 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 See how they say it in Fusha, they say something different. So in dialect, we say zaboon. Jahiz. 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 Jahizeh is a female. Okay, so what have you learned so far? مرحبا, أهلين, كيفك, أنا تمام, وأنا مش تمام, ليش? صارت حادث في سيارتي. شو صارت? Or شو صار, like what happened? You know, so technically, أنا مش تمام, شو صار? صارت, that means past. صارت حادث في سيارتي. You know. And then if you want to tell someone blessings to you, like if someone got hurt, right? Like if someone was sick or they got into an accident, you say salam dak for a man. That means just like, may God like bless your health or something. That's what that means in Arabic. It's like, may God bless your health. Or if you're a female, you say salam ditch, you know, like salam ditch. You're not dumb. She said too many words. I know. So salam tak and then salam. Remember, salam means like peace, right? Salam ditch. Salam tak means like, again, God bless your health if you got into an accident, right? Or if you're sick. And then salam ditch is for female. Yep. I literally found 1,000 most commonly used Arabic words, like from the Levantine on Google, and I literally went through almost all of it. So these words aren't really on there. Maybe a couple of them were, but like salam tek is not on there or something. I don't think it is. Sometimes, hi, how are you? Where are you from? What kind of work you do? Who's your family? So mean eltek. Eltek means a family for a guy, or mean el ditch for female. Just trying to common stuff they ask. Why are you here? Lesh inte hon. Lesh, remember why? Lesh inte hon, or lesh inti hon. Let me see. Yeah. So, yep. All right. So there you go. So you're funny. So yeah. That's pretty much, I don't know how many words that is. It's probably like 30 words maybe. 30. I'm not that bad. Oh means and. Oh, I'm not sad. I am tired and I am sleepy. That means the same thing technically. Tired and sleepy, right? All right. Well, I don't know. So we learned marhaba, right? Marhaba. Does anyone know how I can make my word here match up with my phone? Like, how can I do that? I've tried going through the settings. I've Googled it. I can't find it. If anyone can tell me that, if you have an iPhone, I appreciate it. Because that way you can see the words better. I don't know why it's like that. I even went to the settings. I put mirror my phone. It still didn't work. So we can just do... Okay, so... Marhaba is hi. Ahlan is hi. Kifak, how are you? Kifich, for female, how are you? Anna means I. Like Anna, it's like A-N-A. Like Anna, Anna. And then Tayyib means good. Mish, Tayyib means not good. Like Mish means not. Shusar means like what happened. Well, technically it's like what happened. And then if you want to make it past tense, you can say shusarat. 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 So S-H-O-S-A-R-A-T. Shusarat. 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 I can say sarat hadis, like accident. Hadis. Hadis. Sarat hadis. Fi sharta hanak. There's a police over there. There's police over there. So sharta means police, or some people may say sharti. Sharta's police. Hanak means over there. Hanak. Hanak. GQG, are you still on here? So Hanak. Shusarat. Yeah, what happened? Or shusad, you know, it's like present tense. So normally shusad would be what they would say. Because to them, it's like they don't know. So it's like in a present to them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ask me a question, Squill. Maybe I'll tell you how to say it. What else you want to know? That's pretty much... I mean, you can talk about your hobbies. You can talk about... I never done this on my channel before, learning Arabic. It's the first time. Shusarat means what happened. Sarat is like the past. The past. What happened? Okay. So, I mean, I'm still learning. I'm probably like intermediate, maybe. Or, I don't know. So, basically, you go to the restaurant. You can say, so F1. F1 means, like someone says shukran, that means thank you. Shukran, right? Shukran. That means thank you. Shukran. So, shukran, that means thank you. And F1 means you're welcome, but F1 could also mean excuse me. right? So if I'm at a restaurant and I want to order something, I can say F1, you know, and then I can say whatever I need to say. So F1 can also mean like excuse me, or someone may say like lo samahat. Lo samahat means like excuse me. Let me get the actual spelling. So lo samahat if it's a male, and lo samahti if it's a female. So I don't know if we can spell it like this. Lo, L-O-H. I don't want to say the wrong. I mean, technically, when you're spelling it in English, people spell it in different ways. But once you learn Arabic writing, you won't have to have different spellings. Lo samahat. So samahat is S-A-M-H-I-T. Low samahat. Technically, it sounds like low, like the low volume. So you can type it like that if you want to remember it. So you can say F1 or lo samahat. That means like excuse me. Or F1 can also mean like I'm sorry, you know, or so if someone was rude or something, they could say F1 al hachi. That means I'm sorry for what I said. Hachi means like so F1 al hachi, like sorry about what I said. Or I can say Afwan al hachi, fil hachi, Afwan fil al hachi, you know. So لو سمحت عفوا أنا بدي طلب الأكل. So أنا بدي طلب means I want to order food. Right? أنا بدي is want. أنا بدي طلب means order at a restaurant. أنا بدي طلب الأكل. So a lot of people know shukran, yeah. So I want to order food, right? Ana, A-N-A, bidi, B-I-D-I, talab, T-A-L-O-B, L-E-L, akil, A-K-I-L. And then if you're a female, he may say, or she may say, shu biditch, or, you know, biditch means like for female, or shu bidek for a male. You can say, ana biddi hummus, like hummus, falafel, shish kebab, shawarma. So I want, and you could just name the food. Like I want. Ana biddi dalla. What do you mean? What's that? Talab. Okay, talab. So T-A-L-A-B. Or someone may say T-O-L, but T-A-L-A-B. Ana biddi talab. Ana biddi talab al-akil. I want to order the food. Or you can just say Ana biddi talab akil. You can say that. Then he may say shu bidak if you're a male. Or shu biditch if you're female. That's a little bit more like friendly like. So he may be a little bit more professional, you know, at a restaurant. So, you know, in the Middle East, they're going to be professional now, you know. So they may talk to you a little bit more formal. So they may say like shu biditch or ya anse. Anse means like miss. If you're not married, anse. Shu biditch ya anse. Like what can I get? What do you want, miss? You know. Or shul talab, ya anse. So what do you want is a little bit more, I guess, disrespectful. It's not disrespectful, it's informal. So if they want to be professional, if you're at a hotel and you're ordering food, so they may say, shu talabit ya anse. So what's your order, miss? You know. Now, if you're like an older woman, they may call you like, and you're married, ya khano. Khano is like an older woman, like in her 50s. You know. Khano. You know. Okay. You could say Anna Bedi, and you could whatever the food is. Okay, so Water is mai or maye. Mai. Mai. Now, when it comes to paying the bill is al-hasab. Al-hasab. So you can say afwan, ana jahez, like I'm ready. Fil al-hasab. I'm ready for the bill. Remember fee? So fee can be for. You know, I'm ready for the bill. Hasab. Hasab. So that is used for a restaurant. Now, if it's like a cell phone bill, that's like a fatura, they call it. Fatura. You know, so it just depends. Hasab. So that song I told you guys about when Nancy Adidam, Annie Alek, that means my eyes are on you. So that can mean flirtations, or if you're an owner of a store and you think someone's gonna steal, you could tell the guy, Annie Alek, that means my eyes are watching you, right? Or if you're a female, you could say Annie Alech, my eyes are watching you. So, you know, it can mean as a flirt, like her thing was flirting. But it also can mean like in English, you tell someone I'm watching you. That means like if you think they're a thief, like, so it just depends on the context, right? So Annie, my eyes, Annie. Oh, here we go. I'm not on medications. Speaking of medications, pill is habba, Haba. You missed a whole rant. I'm not on medications. I've never been on meds. Are you asking him? You asking Tony that? I actually think Tony is a woman because they used to have a female on here. They used to follow me. Her name was Tori Williams. So maybe they changed her name. Are you asking him? I know, Squill, you'd be defending me. Okay. So when al-hasab means like, where's the bill? Oh, I'm sick. He made me remember, or she made me remember. So I am sick means ana marid. Marid. Or if it's a female, ana maride. Maride. M-A-R-I-D. If you're a female, you have to put E-H at the end. Maride. Ana maride. Doctor is doctor. You know, doctor has more than one, but doctor, like we usually say doctor. Or someone else may say something else like tabib. Tabib is doctor. It's more formal. It's like proper grammar, like the Fusha way. I've never been on meds. I told you I don't believe in medications. I've never been. I'm just tired of the BS. I'm not on meds. I'm not crazy. I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm not Tyrese. I was watching that interview with Tyrese on the Breakfast Club. He takes medications. I don't believe in medications. I already had my rant, you know, earlier. You was here. Okay. So I always say, like, I always tell people, like Arabs, I say, Joe Biden marid fi rase. Like, marid fi rase. Rase means head. So rase means for a man. Joe Biden marid fi rase. So rase is head for a man. And then rasich is head for a woman. So sick in the head. Okay. No, M-A-R-I-D, marid, fi. Remember fi? F-I. So fi could be in, it could be with. You know, it's just, it can be a lot of prepositions. Marid fi ras. R-A, I guess R-A-S-E-H. Rase. Marid, M-A-R-I-D. Fi, R-A-S. E-H. Now, if it's a woman, like I can say, Kamala Harris Marid fi ras ha. H-A. So instead of E-H, R-A-S-I. Oh, I'm so tired. R-A, Rase. Rase. R-A-S-E-H. It'll be R-A-S-H-A. Rasha. For a female. And Fusha, head is Ras. Right? So it's the same thing. Let me see. Her head. Let me see if they say it. Yeah. Rasha. They say Rasha. Same thing. So a lot of our words are similar, you know. Exactly. So Squeal, if you go, don't say that when you go. Well, they're gonna laugh if you say that, you know, the Arabs in a grocery store. They're gonna laugh with you, you know. But what I'm saying is like when you go to the grocery store, you can impress them or by saying marhaba. And if you say, where's the drink? You can say, when il shadab. And they're going to say, shadab shu. Because shadab can mean like alcohol. So they're going to say like, what drink? Shu means what, remember? You can say shadab il juice or shadab il soda. I don't really know how to say juice or soda in Arabic. It's probably the same. Asid. Asid is juice. I think we say that in dialect. Ghazi. Ghazi, I believe, is soda.
مشروب غازي.
Yeah, Ghazi. We say Ghazi. So you could say when il shadab, like where is Hillary Clinton marid fi. Okay, so I made a mistake. So technically it's gonna be Hillary Clinton maride fi rasha. Right? So we have to conjugate the adjective and the noun. So Hillary Clinton maride fi rasha. So EH for marid. So you're saying Hillary Clinton in her head. That's what you're writing. So you have to put the rest of the sentence. Okay, so shadab is like drink. Like so if I say, Squeal, if you ask JOA, what did you drink? I can say, Ana shadab halib, like I drunk milk. No, actually, I'm like, Ana shribt halib. So if you go to a store and you're looking for like a soda, you can say when il shadab. You can say shadab shu. You can say shadab soda. You don't have to say soda in Arabic, but you can say il shadab il ghazi. Ghazi.
مشروب غازي.
Ghazi is Ghazi. Okay, or you can say il shadab il Coca-Cola. You can say that. I'm not Coca-Cola. You're saying I am Coca-Cola. That's what you're saying. So you could say when, or you can just say when, like where. Remember, when is where. When el Coca-Cola. When. When el Coca-Cola. When. W-E-I-N. L. So when il Coca-Cola, or so you can put a lot of things in this blank. So where is the Coca-Cola? When il Coca-Cola, you know, when il habbe, where's the pills? When il Madir. So if you're at a restaurant, you want the manager, where is the manager? If you want to be a Karen, like I am, you can say when il Madir. Madir, M-E-D-I-R. That's the manager. When is shaitan? Who taught you that? Oh, yeah, you're Muslim. Where's the devil? El shaitan fil ard. The devil's in the ground. Ard is ground. Or should I say under the ground, technically. Under is تحت. الشيطان تحت الأرض. تحت. T-A. In Fusha, they say تحت too. T-A-H-T. تحت. I miss Sharon. Where's Sharon? I haven't seen Sharon in a long time. I wonder how she is. Sharon the nurse. Nurse. Nurse is mumarid. So remember, marid is sick, right? So nurse is mumarde. Mumarde. And a male nurse is mumarid. Mumarid. Yeah, she's really sweet. She was here when I was a Democrat, and when I'm no longer a Democrat, she's really sweet. But her husband is a Republican. He watches Fox News. He likes Trump. Yeah, I like her. She's really nice. And Miss Banks, although Miss Banks is sensitive. So if you want to say, where's Sharon? When, Sharon? When, Sharon? When, Sharon? Where's Sharon? Friend. There's a lot of ways you can say friend in Arabic. So a lot of people say Sadiqi, you know. So if your mom calls you and say, Squeal, where are you? You can say Ana ma Sadiqti. Sadiqti. So ma is like with as well. Ma can also mean like no. So it's a lot of, again, it makes it more confusing. Ana ma Sadiqti. So Siddiq, Sadiq, Ti. Or if your mom asks, where are you? And you're getting your hair cut, you can say, Ana fil halaka. Halaka means like cut. Haircut. Ana fil halaka. Haircut. So technically, if you want to say, sha'r is hair. So you can say, Ana fil halaka al sha'r, like haircut. Sha'r. S-H-A-R. S-H-A-E-R. Sha'r means hair. In Spanish, they say pelo. So, all right. So, Squeal, tell me what you know. That's a lot of words. I know I do a lot today. There are a lot of words. Sha'r. S-H-A-E-R. Now, if you're saying my hair, you can say sha'ri. Or her hair, sharaha. 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 You know stuff. You know. So one time I was with my mother at we were at a market, and there was a woman who had the same hairstyle as my mother. So I told my mother, Sharaha zay sharich. So her hair is like your hair. You know. So Sharaha zay. Zay means like. Z-E-Y. So Sharaha, like her hair. Sharaha is her hair. Sha'ar. Sha'ar is hair. Ha means like it's a female. Sharaha. 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 Zay. Sha'arich. So her hair is like your hair. So S-H-A-E-R-H-A. Sharaha. Sharaha means her hair. So ha is her. And sha'ar is hair. Her hair. You gotta remember, like in Arabic, it's right to left, but I mean, in this context, it's flipped. So technically, her hair. In English, it would be her hair, but here it's backwards. Her hair is like is like your hair. Your hair. Sha'rich, female. Now, if I'm talking to a male, if I'm saying, I can say her hair is like his hair, but if I'm saying his hair is like if I'm saying, your hair to a male is like his hair. Sha'rak, zay, sha're. See, it's confusing. Sha'rak, zay, sha're. Sha'rak, zay, sha're. So that's two males. All right. Sha'rha, that's her hair. Yes. Rough. I don't know how to say rough. If I hear it, I probably know the meaning. Rough. Let me see.
خشن.
Khashan. Maybe khashan is rough. Fashari zay al khashan. My hair is like rough. My hair is rough. Shari zay al khashan. Fusha. I think we say that in our. That sounds familiar.
خشن.
Khashan. Khashn. I wrote her neat. Khashn. She said, I think that's enough. Okay. I can hear you saying that. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Like you used to say. So
مضغوط. مضغوط.
so you're stressed, you could say أنا مضغوط or أنا تعبان. Okay? See, that was a lot of words. I didn't know I was going to do an Arabic lesson today. But yeah. Politics is السياسة. Politics, السياسة. Democrat is Democrat. Or Democrati, excuse me. Democrati. Republican is Jamhuri. Or some people may just say conservative. Like conservative. Which is Muhafiz. See, I'm probably like intermediate. So I know in English there's like A1, which is beginner English, and then A2, which is like late beginner, and then there's B1, which is beginner intermediate. So in Arabic, I'm probably around there. It may not sound like it, but I still have a lot of words to learn. So yeah, that's my goal is to learn Arabic and Spanish fluently, and then I may do another one afterwards. I was thinking about doing a language channel. Oh, I didn't tell you I did. By the way, I did start like an Instagram, like a language Instagram specifically for Arabs, and like within 1 week, I got like 50 followers from like Arabs around the world. They started following me. So I've been doing that for this is like my second week. So I've been trying to, put myself out there, and with helping them with English. The problem is like these teachers on social media now, like teaching has become so mainstream that now the teachers are teaching non-English speakers slang. And I'm like, you're not supposed to be teaching foreigners slang, like wanna and gonna. I'm like, that's not how we talk. That's not correct English, So, people are doing it for likes and clicks and views rather than doing it for the you know, for the, being empathetic for someone else to learn the language, doing it for the caring or the consideration of someone's journey. And I'm just like, we shouldn't be making slang English mainstream. That's not cool. Thank you, Squill. I appreciate it. You've always been supportive. I've been sleeping early too for a week. It's 8:57. I'm about to go to bed. I'm tired. You can look at my eyes. I'm tired. All right. Well, let me see. I'm about to go to bed, so Squeal. It was nice talking to you again. And you can always hit me up on Instagram. You be leaving me on read though on Instagram. Ugh. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later.